What's up guys, welcome to another episode of the AwRxA project. Today what we have is an item that I got from eBay. I have been waiting a long time for this. It's coming from, obviously it's come from China, and man, I think I must have waited like a little over a month for this project. But anyways, let's see what we got. So what we have here is vinyl. This is supposed to be 0%, so let's see. And this is 1 feet by 2 feet, I believe. Yeah, something like that. My plan was to black out the clear lights in the back. I actually tried out a 35% vinyl tint. But that was very unsuccessful, and I just didn't like the way it came out. It's still on the car, so I'm going to be pulling those off, and I'm going to be installing a very custom outline for the rear taillights. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so as you can tell, we already have a 35% tint decal already installed here. I'm really not happy with it, but I guess you guys can see the design that there is an opening here that lets all the light out. I'm only going to be decaling just this area. All of this is going to be left alone, and so this is where the custom cutting has to come in. In order for us to do any of that first, we have to go ahead and clean up a little bit of this area, and we'll come and get that. Time to use the heat gun. You want to make sure not to get too close. And keep track of how hot it's getting. Off it comes. Easy peasy. That's it. So this was the 35%. Now it's back to its original. I haven't seen it this white in a while. Now we're going to be installing the other setup. So in order for this to work out, you have to make sure that your trunk is open. This is nicely clean. I made sure I wiped everything. I used water and rubbing alcohol into a solution and sprayed it down, cleaned every crevice, every good nook and corner, like all these little crevices. And yeah, so that's what I did. So now it's all clean and good to go. Now what we have to do, what my plan is, there's a natural line right here. And so I'm gonna follow this all the way through and tape it all off. So I'm not gonna have the vinyl up here. None of this is gonna be vinyl, just from this line. So let's start taping up. As I just found out, there's 3 layers to this, okay? So this is the sticky side, which is what we gotta be careful with. Then there's another side here, which I discovered, which we'll use once everything is done and installed. Make sure your X-Acto knife is nice and sharp. You don't want to make any mistakes. Unless you're having a dull knife or something. Theoretically, if I did everything correctly, this whole peel should just come off. So, settled up. Let's see, moment or two. Make sure to pull up as you're going because there might be a little bit of edges or something that we missed. And tuck it up as you're going. I just realized that this looks exactly like this, which means I got 35% tints. So in this situation, what I have to do is the old one that I took off, I'm going to use that as a template and cut 2 more pieces just like this, and I'm going to stick it on both of these. Instead of going through that whole cutout process, I'm just going to use this as my template and just keep cutting away and cutting that. Honestly, it's okay if you put a lot of water. Not an issue. It's not like the water is going to come after you and get you. That's how it's done. Whew. That project took much longer than I expected. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. I think it personally looks great. It's literally just twice the amount of decals. I mean, it was 35% the first time around. Apparently it was 35% the second time around as well. So this time what I did is I just doubled up, and you know what? This is exactly what I wanted. So thanks for watching guys. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Make sure to subscribe and like the videos. Go ahead and put in your comments and let me know what you guys think about the mods. And here's a little drive-by as the exit. Peace.